Climate change is setting itself up to be one of the biggest problems of the 21st century, and people across the political spectrum, from right to left, cannot come up with one clear solution on how to tackle the problem. The effects of climate change are already being felt all over the world. People all over the world are already experiencing drought, flooding, and other cases of severe weather due to rising sea levels and rising temperatures. Las Vegas's dense urban landscape makes it very susceptible to extreme heat conditions. Las Vegas is already set to become one of the warmest cities by the end of the century. Even though the threat of climate change is extremely real, many cannot agree upon whether we need a government-based solution or a market-based solution. People advocating for a government-based solution say that the only way to solve a systemic problem like climate change is by enacting systemic solutions. Things like legislative action and policy change are going to be necessary if we hope to solve this problem. People advocating for a marketplace solution say that the marketplace will offer up innovative ways for us to deal with this issue. They cite things like battery power and nuclear power as ways that we can challenge the climate crisis. I spoke to two groups here on campus. One is advocating for a government-based solution, and one is advocating for a market-based solution. Here's what they had to say.
If you could start off by introducing yourself and what your name is and who you're affiliated with.
I'm Hester Sanchez, co-chair of the Young Democratic Socialists of America.
So what are some socialist solutions to the climate crisis and to climate change?
At the heart of it, it's the profit motive in capitalism. As we see in the capitalist economy, we produce things needlessly. We produce them for profit and not for direct use. So what we need to do as socialists would be to take control of the economy democratically and democratically choose to decarbonize our economy. That is, switch to renewables, downscale production to where it's only for use and to where it serves the good of the people, and end fossil fuel extraction. We need to implement environmental policies that do this. We also need to simply rethink the way we relate to nature. We're not trying to exploit it and destroy it for profit. We're trying to live in nature and sustain the environment at the same time. So that involves a cultural shift towards more eco-socialist and ecological values in our society.
All right, hi, I'm Kyle Montalban. I'm a junior at UNLV. I'm affiliated with Turning Point USA here on campus. And one thing to combat climate change from a market-based solution would be a switch to nuclear power and nuclear energy. It just has a lot better output and it's a lot cleaner on the environment. And the only thing that we really have to worry about is what to do with the waste. And there's currently initiatives like I believe it's like hydrogen gasification, I believe is something that's being working on as to mitigate the results of the waste.